puck if he's going in that matchup. Depends how they want to lane it though, with where the Lion and the Undying is going to be playing, I suppose. But there's not a lot of stuns really to deal with the puck. So you highlighted that they really need to catch the Lion, and they've got some pretty good ways to do that. Like Earth Spirit just jumping on you when PA has enough farm. You know, the puck core to lock you in. Cop's always going to be up in your face as well. So in this second game though, what draft are you favoring here? Is it the Omega lineup, or do we like Yangon's?
I'm gonna ask for a minute to consider my position.
Right. Well, I think with the Megas, I'm worried that the Alchemist is going to come online a little bit too fast than what the Phantom Assassin is. If they can give enough space, but can you pressure the Elk super early? I mean, the Undying is one of the best laning stage supports, so it's going to do a very good job if they put the Undying down bot. So that's a big factor. I want to see where the Undying and the Lion is laning. You know, naturally, I guess CML, you know, being as he normally is the position 5, so you put him with that 1, but you know, can you really give Tino the time? Because yes, in the first 10 minutes he's going to be a bit useless, but then once you get the Battle Fury, your farm just skyrockets into something that the PA can't keep up with. So Yangon, they're going to have to do a very good job once they have all their ultimates, and you know, if they can get PA some space and maybe head to the late game, then who knows.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm liking what Omega are doing here as well. You've got an Alchemist. You're basically playing one hero down for the boundary rune contest, so why not just throw the rest of your 4 heroes to the other 2? Make sure you're securing at least 2 of these boundary runes. Of course, Alchemist is going to take more advantage of that with Agreeable's Greed, and he can just stand underneath the tower. So he's already sitting at a nice little lead at the moment.
I mean, these wards are probably going to expire by that stage when they will, but we'll see. It's another, but Bok just catches that one as the Phantom Assassin will fall, so already this Mars and Undying lane really being a nuisance, and the PA is not the strongest lane off. Phoenix level 1, you know, once you get an extra point in the Fire Spirits.
Self already.
Thanks!
Is it a Battle Fury game for him, or is he just going really early into like the Vanguard and eventually get that Abyssal Blade, trying to lock down these slippery heroes in, well, they've got 5 basically that have pretty high mobility right now on Yangon.
See, Mel's in trouble. S.E.A is going to be able to connect on the roll there.
And then the rest of the team.
Matt?
Who have they gone on here? Mac, he's in a little bit of trouble, moving very slow, only 100 movement speed, and eventually forcing the Sonic Wave at least.
Well, this is the nice thing, at least from Yangon, that they're going to have the Queen of Pain and the Earth Spirit making a lot of aggressive movements at the moment, and they've also got the Observe Ward to scout out Tino, or maybe blinking forward a little bit too early, so S.E.A is going to miss the roll, and now underneath the tier 2 tower will have the extra arm and HP regen. Is that enough from Tino though? He can even utilize the strength. Almost. That solo kill granted him the 6, but unfortunately just a little bit too late. Maybe not even using the sticks and the strength treads there. Could have kept his life, but Alchemist, we will see him paying the price. And our mid lane, they want a little bit of revenge. Mac coming out of the grave here, finds the lasso. CML setting up. Do they have the damage to kill him before he gets the dive away? It looks like they do not. Now, how far are you going to continue on here with the Earth Spirit? He's even going to show up, and they got Hor coming forward as well with the Queen of Pain. They need the roll connection. They're going to be able to find it now. Omega moving over their side of the river here. Rain's going to try and hold the Lion, so they'll get at least one of the supports. Maybe they can get an extra kill. Max incredibly fast. Will not be able to make it up at the moment, Boomy. A nice tombstone on the high ground, but still, this is not a spot where they can really take the fight. Bot drops the arena, controls up 3, but where's the extra damage? And her tombstone hasn't fallen just yet, but with 3 down from Omega, I don't think Bok's going to be able to continue with this engagement, so he has to TP out.
It's going to be farming this ancient area. You love having the wards that give you the information, but don't block any camps, because at this point of the game, you want to catch him out. You've got great pick-off potential, and so by killing the Alchemist, not only does it stall his timings, but it just creates so much more space for this PA to get her work done.
Rainbow TP rotations down bot. CML might have pushed up a little bit too far. He's slowed from Dagger, and also the Quap help. Looks like CML is going to be punished, so the Shadow Strike along with Stifling Dagger have already been able to disengage fast enough. They actually want to try and turn the Queen of Pain, oversteps the mark here. They drop the arena, been able to roll forward. It's going to just drop, so they don't get the spear away. Hor just in the nick of time, but the Blink has got the Arcane as well, if they want to try and utilize that, but it looks like the Earth Spirit rolled into Sakura for the Phantom Assassin, who's very close to the Battle Fury, but Radiant, do they want to bring the numbers to try and protect the tier 1 mid, or with the DD, Gonna be able to chunk it down. The Coil's trying to set up for the roll a little bit off the mark, and now with the Tombstone drop, Yangon gonna try and turn to deal with the Tombstone. They bring it down successfully. Now with the Supernova as well, Omega gonna try and bring it, but a nice Sonic Wave gonna drag it back to Tomb. No, it still pops for the Super. They find it successfully. Now CML with the burst potential for the finger as well. 2 down from Yangon. They got the control. Park, can he get the jaunt away? The stun at the last second, but it's not long enough. Spirit Vessel along with the Magnetized Boom, he's going to be careful. They're actually going to roll aggressively in forward skill lane. Well, this is super deep here, my good sir, and it looks like he's going to get punished. Even the Puck's coming forward as well. Claims the kill on CML. They need the vision to be able to help out extra. Box got the speed to lock into Puck, and that's enough.
By that point, I think he's going to be probably an extra 2 items ahead of you at that.
Uh-oh. Young PH. With this blink, just the pick-off potential that they have, the Centaur Conqueror. Trying to make it a little bit difficult for Mega, but that's a great pick-off for them. Dire, they are coming down though. Let's see if they can take the fight. They know the lasso's on cooldown. Mac doesn't have a lot of mana at all, so he's going to TP back. Alchemist is even joining them as well. Looks like Radiant are kind of aware of this. Let's see if they continue with the fight through the cold. Just onto 1. Boom is still going to be able to get the Tombstone off. They're unable to deal with it now with the Arena locking in 2. Supernova will stun them up. They haven't been able to successfully bring down Lun's ultimate here. Been able to roll forward. Lions in trouble. A 2-for-1 to start. They're still trying to turn to bot. They've got the Sunray % damage. Box in trouble here, and they're going to be able to find an extra. Patino, he wants to try and get some revenge. The concoction's out. Finds a Phoenix. They need some extra damage coming out at the moment. The Fire Spirit's attacks though, it's going to mitigate the damage that the Alchemist can dish out, but at the moment it's Mac where the key target is, trying to burn them down. Tino will finally be able to find the Phoenix. Still continue with the aggression up to the northern side. Young PH along with the rest. The help continue faring though, because you don't, in the draft, you didn't identify a way to deal with the Batrider, and this was, you know, partially the fact of them getting rid of a lot of the supports here that have a way to hard dispel off the lasso. So Batrider will always give them an opportunity to be able to find one pick off without really being worried about a support to have this saving factor. Tino, they're going to roll in forward with the call on the chain lockdown. They kick him away. Beautiful initiation, so goddamn perfect. And then with the Supernova as well, laying on top of the Aegis with the respawn. Tino's going to get stunned up here, but he still has the ultimate. Lasso on top of the side, Phantom Assassin protected with the EKB, but Young PH needs a blink tug, but they're going to be able to fall up now with the Abyss Blade. Tino straight on top of the PA. Where's the extra help? Do they want to counter up? Tino's in trouble now. The Chemical Rage slowly wearing off along with the BKB. Looks like Omega, the time to retreat is now, but where's the fall from Yangon? Or trying to jump in forward. Skill 8 just a little bit too far away. How?
Spot him out.
Uh-oh. Tino pops the BKB, now with the Abyss Blade straight on top of the Phantom Assassin. Can he get away? However, the Bastions are coming through. Tino with the attack speed, it's so far right now. PA is in trouble. The blink, it's no distance. And now with the attack, the Supernova's in trouble. They get the kick away. No, it still pops. And Tino with the Spirit Vessel will fall. 2 down from Radiant. You deal with the Supernova, but can you clean up? The speed's off the mark. Phantom Assassin still in trouble. However, with the blink forward, they find the light. So Mac is able to clean up here. Pop's gonna be careful. There's nothing coming out. Yeah, they don't have any mana on the Queen of Pain, so they need to disengage. Lions even gonna buy back as well, because Saw Rain, he wants to clean up, drops the coil, the cleanup 1. But where's the extra help? They got the vision as well. The zombies chasing him down, but they just need the stuns. Box got the spear. Can he latch it though? Oh, he gets it! I don't think it matters. Waning Rift. Still in trouble, this Spirit Vessel. He's done for actually. Omega, okay. There's multiple heroes.
Puck, Dream Coil available. Just gotta step back 1 second just to make sure he picks it up. There we go.
Behold!
Unfortunately, they just lost their ward. They have another one available. Lund does, drops down. This could be a good spot because Radiant trying to link up with where Mac's position. Finds a jump straight on top of the Queen of Pain, but where's the extra burst coming through the lash? So it's just wasting the moment. Now with the coil, it's going to get snagged as well. Sonic Wave pushed him back. Batrider's going to be completely useless for the fight, but it looks like Tina with the Abyss Blade going to try and deal with the Puck. Won't be able to do so successfully, but where's the Phantom Assassin straight on top of the Alchemist? They're going toe-to-toe with the Bash coming through. PA's not going to be able to win this. Manfight has to jaunt away, but it's not going to matter. Tina can follow up. They're able to bring him down at 2 for 2, but die. Can you reset the fight? They won't be successful. Tino finds a triple. A nice fight for Omega. We see could have been a little bit better if the
again with no BKBs going to become really effective. It's all about that that fake back and that sort of mentality. Being able to roll in once, be that initiation, try and get yourself out of the team fight. Once the BKBs are done, roll right back on in, pop the Magnetize, and win the team fight.
Well, Elk just bought out, so they're going to be careful. They get the pick off the rest of Radiant on in the vicinity. They might be able to burst him down as well. Tries to turn, but It looks like it's not enough though. They fired him down for 80. Now the rest of Radiant bot comes forward on top of the backline. Max able to claim the kill on top of the park, but still they want more blood though. BKB pop. Now they're going to roll inside the base. Hor's going to have the follow-up as well. They find 3. Now where's the extra? Want to try and catch up Mac, but man, we've seen a couple times this game the Alchemists just not having the team in the...
I think it's going to be really important for starting these team fights.
Top. Mac.
Smoke.
He wants to jump here. They're going to be able to catch him out, but now with the Abyss Blade, they're going to turn once again. Tino, he melts through the Phoenix, so they won't be able to have the Supernova for the fight. But now with the Tombstone on the high ground, they lose the Aegis here. But Tino, that has been the BKB committed. Phantom Assassin already used his own as well. Gets Blink up to the northern side, but they're still able to chase here. The pushback. Young PH, he's not fighting at all in this engagement. It's going to cost him there, as they will lose 2, including the Aegis.
Tries to get the cheeky kill onto the Lion right at the end there, but just enough to be able to withstand the damage. You don't even think to pop your Ghost Scepter in a situation like that.
Oh,
Who they found?
Have they got the damage? Maybe they've got the damage to kill off the puck. They're going to try and drag away the stream. It's enough for the pushback, and they find it. That's a big kill, and now Boomy might be in trouble as well. CML's in the vicinity. Finger of Death, unfortunately, not enough, and now he shows his face, and it's going to cost him his life. The Queen of Pain jumps on forward, protected with the Lincolns and the dagger. That'll be a god-like streak now for Hor, and this has been...
How about that? I would have gone for the waiting rift cooldown.
They're running up the high ground without the puck. Could be pretty important. They're going to move it forward. There's the double lash. But where's the extra damage coming through? Now with the arena instant on top of the backline. Phantom Assassin are going to try and deal with Boomy, but won't be successful. And now they don't have the perfect target to bring down to start the fight. But no one's down just yet. 2 buybacks coming up with the Queen of Pain and the puck. But can they counter up? But now with the abilities, they've wasted them all to start the fight. Line Undying both down, but now with the rolling forward on top of the high ground. Alchemist is going to be careful here with the Chemical Rage. Going to try and attempt to TP up. Do they have damage to go through it? It looks like they do. They even cancel it out. But the crit is down. They also find the Mars as well. A Mega lose 4. You do have to force some buybacks all in for this Roshan pit. They will not give any inch for Yangon.
Both of them snapped that coil, like they stood in it the entire time, and then at the last possible second, they just snap the coil and take the full duration of the stun. And then all it needs is a quick burst down from Yangon's side. Really questionable coming through.
Fuck. Oof, okay, he's alright. They're going to be careful though. That's a lot of buybacks here from Radiant to try and protect this Roshan. Now with the wrap through, Puck straight on the high ground, utilizing his body almost like an observer ward. Now they're going to simultaneously jump the Mars as well. Young PH got to be careful because Max on top of him now with the last one. They need direct back to Tino. But Tino, he needs his bash. Sonic Wave's going to give the Phantom Assassin a little bit of space, but they got the pistol blade to close the distance. Now with the Supernova pop as well. The Sun really turn. Phantom Assassin, that's it. Alchemist down 120. That's a dieback in Yangon. What a team fight on the high ground. The Supernova popping. The Sun Raider combine it up as well, and up the high ground they go.
And when it gets this late, and you've got a lot of HP on all of your heroes, that Holy Locket comes in pretty damn handy. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's done more healing this game than some heroes have done damage. It's just that impactful.
Man, what an impressive game. They clean up a Mega. Mac tries to buy back, but that's over. Yangon force a game 3. Queen of Plane played out of her mind. 18, 4, and 19. The carry potential, we see the PA's damage coming through at the end. The execution from Yangon to be able to keep this game alive and show up massive throughout these last fights here.